everybody. Hope you guys are all having a good day, and today I'm going to be showing you the basics of OBS. I know I had a lot of trouble on this, and I'm just going to help people out with all the settings you need and how to record stuff, because if you don't do it right, it's very choppy, not very good quality video, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, this is generally the best way, so I'll just show you all my settings. Language English, theme default. None of this really matters. Don't mess with this stuff, I would say, unless you really get into it. Stream type, streaming services, just keep that there. You have all these, so you can turn that off. You have your American stuff, like the good stuff. And then you have everything you would honestly want. I just have that primary YouTube and just server. You could have, like, if you have Twitch, you could have all that kind of stuff. Okay. But on YouTube, it doesn't really matter. You just do primary YouTube and just server, and then you put your stream key there. You can get that from whatever website you're using somehow. For every website, it's usually different. Output. Alright. So this is the really good stuff. This is where you put all the stuff that you need. So bitrate 4500, rate control CBR. That's what I usually do for streaming. Encoder times 264. That's good. 1920 by 1080. That's just a basic thing. If you have like an OK PC, you can run that. And that's like the main thing people use for YouTube, so I would just recommend using that and not mess up all that kind of stuff. And for this, I would honestly just use very fast, because you don't want to really work your computer when there's other stuff that needs to be done. That's more important. Recording format MP4. That's what YouTube likes, and that's what most editing softwares are. That's the like optimized thing that you can use. So just switch that. Type standard. You browse, and then you get in your desktop and all that kind of stuff. And then I have like an OBS video thing right there. So whatever I record goes into this, and I can put it into other folders from there. So recording format MP4. So encoder NVENC H.264. That is what I would use for recording, and 1920 by 1080 as usual. And I just messed that up. Wait, so you want to do 45,000 for the bitrate. If you have like an OK computer, that'll work just fine. CBR, just again, you don't really want to mess with that. And all this is good. Make sure you press apply before you press OK when you get out of this. 44.1 hertz. That's what I use. Channel stereo, so you can hear audio through both headphones instead of one, and you have directional audio. So this basically means that you hear what I hear. So that's pretty much it. So choose whatever you're using as headphones, I would say, for the desktop audio device. None of this really matters after this. You can enable push to talk if you want to, push to mute, all that kind of stuff. FPS value 60. That's like the highest for YouTube, and it's the best because it's the smoothest. 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080. That's the best. And then hotkeys for literally everything you would want to do. And I wouldn't really touch advanced. Nothing really that bad. Nothing really that valuable. Stream delay if you're doing like tournaments for games. Yeah, so that's basically it for the settings. And now we're getting into the good stuff. Now we're getting into actually being able to record, post stuff on YouTube, put it in editing software, all that good stuff. You have your source, which is like your track pretty much. So you have this little drop down menu. It's like the same for everything you could do. You got all of the stuff that you could do. So this is the most popular, probably. Same with this. That's what I'm using right now to show you what's on my screen. Display capture. So if you're doing tutorials on computer stuff, that's what you'd want to use. Game capture. You can choose a specific game that you want to do at the time. So it'll literally have the name of the game. Click on that. Go into the game, and it'll start recording. Scene. Just put one in there and name it something. Doesn't really matter. It's a file anyway. You got your mic audio, and you also got your desktop audio. So desktop audio for me doesn't really matter, but I like having it less than you would have it for your mic. I have my mic all the way up, and it's going to get gradually slower as we go down. Okay, so that's just the mic volume. So down obviously means you're quieter, up means you're louder, and that's basically it for the basics. So if you could drop a like, subscribe, comment on the video, say if this helped you, that'd be amazing. Peace.